Well, welcome back to Jett's Bets. I went 1-2 last week, but I got 5 picks, so let's just get into it. Minnesota, 3-point favorite. They are the most bipolar team, splitting between home and away games. They're 5-0 at home, and they're 0-3 on the road. So I think Minnesota, especially against 3-5 Michigan State, I think they will cover easily at home. Second game, Nebraska, 6.5-point underdog at home against USC. This is what I call a sub game, a squeeze your butt type of thing. Like it's going to be tight at the end, but I think Nebraska will cover at home. Washington State, 3.5-point favorite in Corvallis against Oregon State. Oregon State stormed the field their last game against FCS Lafayette after winning. Things have gone sideways if you're storming the field against an FCS team. Bray was also their defensive coordinator, their head coach that got fired. I think that's important to point out because they didn't just lose their head coach, they also lost their defensive coordinator. And Washington State's found their way since the close losses against Ole Miss and Virginia. So, take Washington State. Hawaii, 2.5-point underdog at San Jose State. Micah Alahada was just named on the watch list of the Freshman of the Year. I don't know, coming out of Bishop Gorman, how he didn't get a power conference offer. But with the transfer portal, I think this is Hawaii's year, and I think Alahada will end up going up to the power conference. They have that type of talent, so take Hawaii. And then my final game, Cincinnati, 9.5-point underdog against Utah. I think Vegas is a little too heavy on Utah after the 32-point win against Arizona State and then the 46-point win against Colorado. Cincinnati's healthy. I'll go more in depth into it in the pod later in the week, but take Cincinnati. Thank you for watching.
Cool.